everybody gets humiliated. Everybody gets the snot kicked out of them at one time or another, you know, in life and in football. So you got to get back up and go to work. I like all of our coaches. I mean, under pressure, not under pressure, you know, I don't think it matters. You know, I mean, this is the life that we've chosen, and you know, this is a tough league. You know, and you know, there is no one simple thing. If there was like a single reason answer for a team losing a game or not playing well, that'd be easy. Anybody could do it, but it's not that easy. It's not that simple. So you know, you got to dig in. You got to go to work. You got to get with your guys. You got to communicate. You got to fight, you know, and you got to try to get better. And that's why the great thing about this, you know, being a coach or being in sports is that you get to go back out next week and you get a chance to redefine yourself. So, you know, you're only as good as your last outing, and you know, but no matter what the last outing is, it has no impact on the next outing, none whatsoever. You know, and that's why you move on so quickly. You know, and it's great to get out here and practice and get back to work.
Oh, you got to move forward. I don't think anybody felt good about that game, you know, on the offensive side of the ball. And, hey, man, you get sick to your stomach when you play games like that and you can't move the ball and, you know, things don't work out your way. But that's part of being an NFL football player, is moving on to the next week and, you know, realizing that, hey, this is a game we love to play. We got to go out there and have fun and keep it fun. And, you know, obviously it's a little bit more fun when you're winning football games, but you got to move on. The only way you move on is go out there next week and play the best you can.
I think your greatest leaders comes out in times of adversity. You know, that whichever way it comes. And I think the thing that I've tried to tell the guys, you know, this week, man, the season's so long, the journey is so long. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket. You know, we've never been the team to put all our eggs in one basket. You know, you have one bad game, brush it off, because there's no one side that has a bad game. If we lose a game, then we all lose the game. And that's the way you take it. And then you take the 24-hour rule with it. You know, whether it's a win, whether it's a loss. 24-hour rule, come back to work, let's move on. Season's too long to keep your head drooped down of this. We're 4-2. You know, we're right in the hunt of everything. We control our own destiny from here. We come back, correct the things that we got to correct, and move on from there. A team becomes a brotherhood, and when you become a brotherhood, there's ever no looking with an awkward eye at the other person on the other side. They're saying, look, let's figure it out, whatever we got to figure out, and let's move on from there.
So when fans are being overly critical of the offense, that hurts you too.
Because it's us. Everything is us, you know, and anybody from the outside can criticize you. I always tell people when the evil one really wants to get at you, it comes from inside. That's where the vision is tore up, from inside. And if you can keep everything on the outside, and keep everything inside, then life will take care of itself. And you will realize that every week is a new challenge. Every week is a new test. From one week to the next, I might do great this week, I might do mediocre that next week. But all you got to do is keep it moving, and you will be able to judge yourself.
We could be 4-2 in a lot different ways than we are now, and feeling pretty good about it. You know, hey, what if we started out 0-2 and we won 4 straight? I think we'd all be feeling pretty good right now. So I don't want to act like we're not feeling good. We're 4-2. We're a good football team. We're confident in ourselves. You know, one week you're bad, one week you're good. It's not really like that. It looks like that sometimes. It's not really like that. We got to make sure that we realize it's not like that and have confidence in ourselves and go out there. We got to be more consistent, definitely. But that'll come, and you know, we're working towards that.